The euro consolidated amid lack of news. Today, no macroeconomic reports will be revealed in the eurozone. However, market participants are waiting for the year's inflation data. It's one of the most important reports from the United States. Yesterday, the euro-dollar pair managed to rise to 1.1140. However, it failed to break above this strong resistance level. As a result, the pair consolidated near the mentioned level. Traders remain cautious, waiting for the year's inflation data. The current situation resembles the market conditions that we described on Friday. Investors expected that the year's labor market would provide strong figures. However, the data turned out to be disappointing. Today, analysts are also rather optimistic about the year's inflation growth. However, traders prefer cautious trading. If the United States inflation figures meet the forecast, the euro-dollar pair is likely to resume its downward movement in order to break the support level of 1.1110. Yesterday, the British pound managed to recover amid weak data on the UK GDP growth and the industrial production. The pound-dollar pair dropped to 1.30 from the level of 1.2965. If the US provides strong figures, the pair can break lower and hit 1.2940 or even 1.29. Market participants have been forecasting these levels since the beginning of the month. The British pound is also affected by the sluggish UK economy. Mark Carney and Gert-Jan Vliege, a member of the Monetary Policy Committee, announced the possibility of the key interest rate cut in the near future. The Bank of England is planning to hold next monetary policy meeting on January 30th. The upcoming meeting and the dovish stance will still weigh on the pound sterling. Brexit is another reason for the British pound depreciation. After a victory in the parliamentary elections, Boris Johnson managed to pass the Brexit bill, however under extremely unfavorable conditions. London and Brussels are still negotiating a zero-tariff trade deal. However, they will hardly come to an agreement. That's all for now. We keep following the financial market situation. See you on our InstaForex TV channel.